guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. If the lighting is less than great, it's because we have a very overcast day happening here. I don't know what that's about, but we're just gonna roll with it. So for today's video, I am going to be sharing a few of my favorite beauty YouTubers. I've seen a lot of people doing this type of video here lately, and I love that. I love seeing YouTubers lifting each other up. I love that YouTube is such an uplifting community, or it can be, and lately it has been, and I just really like that. I wanted to just add in my voice here and share a few of my favorites. I've been really nervous to sit down and do this because the YouTubers that I love, I respect them so much that I feel like I almost just can't do them justice talking about them in a video. And number two is that I can't possibly talk about all of my favorites in one video, so maybe I'll do a part 2 to this later on down the road, but I kind of had to narrow it down. I kind of just scrolled through my subscription list and wrote down my absolute favorites, so those are the ones I'm going to be sharing today. I feel like I'm probably going to go back and watch this and be like, dang it, I left someone out, you know, like I can't possibly like get to every single person I want to talk about, but I'm going to try my best. So anyway, without further explanation, let's go ahead and get into it. This is kind of in no particular order. These are going to be channels of all sizes. I don't really pay that much attention to how many subscribers a person has because I don't really think it matters. And two, some of these are going to be cruelty-free channels, some of them aren't. I'll watch anyone no matter what, whether they're cruelty-free or not. I think they all have something great to offer. So let's just get into it. I'm just going to kind of go in random order. Let's just start with the obvious ones. Okay, Emily Noel. How could I possibly make this video without mentioning her? She was one of the first beauty YouTubers I ever started watching. I remember the first video of hers I watched. It was her e.l.f. one brand tutorial that I think from like 2012 or 2013. I was just starting to discover like the YouTube community, and I was starting to realize like, wow, there's a lot to learn on YouTube about makeup, and I was just starting to get into makeup. I didn't know a whole lot about it, and that was back when e.l.f. was all like $1 or $3, and I was really excited because I could actually like afford those makeup products, and so I was just kind of like searching around on the internet to hear other people's thoughts on these products, and her video came up and I watched it, and the rest is history. So she's just as real as it gets. She's been doing YouTube for over 10 years now. She's never done a sponsored video. I have so much respect for that woman. I love her so much. I love her family. I love watching her vlogs. She's been doing a lot of vlogs lately. But she's just that person that I can go to and I know that I'm getting a 100% honest, unbiased review of products, and I feel like that's so rare these days. But even aside from that, I just feel like she's so real and so genuine, and I can just tell that who she is on camera is exactly who she is in real life. She's like the YouTuber that started it all for me, so she's probably the reason why I'm here making videos now. I could get all emotional, but I'll try not to. The next one is Jessica Braun. She also has a bigger channel. I just love her personality. The first video of hers I watched, I also remember, and it was also about e.l.f. It was just like an e.l.f. best and worst video. I'm going to try to find these first videos of hers and Emily's that I've talked about because they're fun to go back and watch, but that was I think that was probably in like her first or second year of doing YouTube, and I just fell in love with her too. Like the way she talks, I don't know, I just like the way she talks. She's a teacher, so I think she's very articulate for that reason. I don't know, I just love her. And now she's getting ready to have a baby. I think she's due in like a few days. And I'm like sitting here nervously, like eating popcorn, ready to follow along. Like, I don't know, I just love her so much. I love her. I've been watching all of her pregnancy videos, even though I mean, I have no interest in pregnancy. I'm not pregnant. I probably won't be pregnant for a very long time, but I just love Jessica Braun. She's great. Let's talk about some slightly smaller channels, and we'll kind of mix it around. Okay, Jax Lorraine. This is a cruelty-free channel. Whenever I'm having a crappy day, or if I just want to be put in a better mood, I watch her, because she is just so positive and sweet and nice and just, I just love her. I love her get ready with me's because those are usually one of my favorite types of videos to watch, just because you get to learn a little bit more about the person and you just feel like you're kind of sitting there chatting with that person and just hanging out with them. So I love her get ready with me's especially because, I don't know, she's just so relatable and so real. Yeah, I love her. So definitely check her out if you have not already. Another cruelty-free channel that I love, this was probably one of my first like YouTube friends, and her channel name is Compassionate Beauty. Her name is Deb. She is just so sweet and genuine and like, I don't know, I just feel like I can relate to her even though she's older than me. I think she's probably about 10 years older than me. She has 5 kids, so like we're definitely in very different stages of life, but first of all, the fact that she has 5 kids and still is able to manage a YouTube channel. She's been on YouTube, I think, for 7 years now. I think I heard her talk about that recently, so that's awesome. Like, first of all, anyone who can stick around for that long, obviously, is someone special. I just like her because she just seems really real. She doesn't try to be perfect. She's just kind of like a real-life person. And those tend to be the kind of people that I gravitate towards. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I can relate to them better, so love her. I think her family is actually in the process of moving. Her husband is in the military, so that's, you know, I think they move around a lot. So, but yeah, I love her, and I always look forward to watching her videos. Every time I see one of her videos pop up, I'm like, stop everything and watch, because yeah, it's great. Okay, next one, this is a bigger channel. This is Coffee Break with Danny. So I knew about her channel for a long time, and it wasn't until recently that I actually started watching her a lot, and I love her. Her personality is like the polar opposite of mine. She's very loud, very like bubbly and outgoing, and I'm a little bit more of like a quiet, like subdued person, but I still feel like I can really relate to her because, I don't know, she's just so real. Like, she doesn't really care what other people think. Her videos are usually really long, so like I have to have like enough time to like sit down and watch her, but it's always worth it. And lately I've really been enjoying her vlogs too, like her weekend vlogs. I don't know, I just really like her. So I'm happy that I finally started watching her. It's really raining, so if the lighting is terrible, I'm sorry. Like, we're working with what we got here. Okay, another one is Jay Holme. I did her like cruelty-free beauty tag a couple months ago, and I talked about her a lot in that video. I discovered her because she was featured on Logical Harmony's YouTube channel, which I'm actually about to talk about as another favorite, but that's how I discovered her, and she's just so fun, and she's really good at makeup too. Like, I love watching her like tutorials and get ready with me's because I feel like I learn so much. Like, her makeup just always looks so good. But yeah, I really like her. I feel like she is very genuine too. And you'll probably notice, I'm probably saying that about everyone because I really gravitate towards YouTubers who just seem really genuine. Like, that's what I like. So, but yeah, she's great. I feel like I know her even though I haven't actually met her in real life, but I really like her. She's also cruelty-free and vegan. So if you're looking for more information on that, she is a great resource for that. Okay, Kaylee Baute, another one of my like #1 favorites. So she and we used to follow each other's blogs back when we were both blogging, and I think she's still blogging a lot. I'm kind of fallen out of that a little bit, but that's how I originally knew about her, and she actually was one of the first people who encouraged me to start a YouTube channel, because I remember posting about it on my blog, like thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and she like commented and she was like, you should totally do it, and she gave me some advice and stuff, and I still remember that. She is like the queen of eyeshadow palette comparison reviews, and I don't really think there's a whole lot of that on YouTube, so I feel like she offers so much in that area, and I always learn so much from her. Anytime I'm thinking about purchasing a new eyeshadow palette, I always go to her because her reviews are so thorough, and those are so helpful. But even aside from that, I pretty much watch all of her videos because, I don't know, I think I just like her. Like, she's so normal, in a good way, obviously. Another favorite she's really recently become a favorite is Kelly Gooch. I started watching her a few months ago, I think because I heard Jessica Braun mentioned her, and I know she and like Kaylee have done some collabs together and stuff. She's also cruelty-free, and I think she posts 5 videos a week now, which is incredible. I don't know how she does it. Oh, the thing that I really like about Kelly is her eyeshadow looks. And I feel like I'm kind of like following her along on her eyeshadow journey because I know, like, I went back and watched some of her older videos, and she used to just be like very into just neutral shadows, neutral looks, and now she's been like playing more with color, and she's really good at it. And somehow, like, I'm always mesmerized by her eye looks because she's working with like really bright, interesting colors, but somehow she makes it look not necessarily natural, but she pulls it off really, really well. So I'm always just so intrigued by her eye looks, and I feel like I'm kind of using her as like inspiration for me because I'm just now starting to like delve into more colorful eyeshadows too. So I really enjoy her for that, but I also just really like her personality. Another favorite is Leanne Says. She's been on YouTube for a long time now, and I've actually watched her for a while. I feel like she was one of the first ones that I watched. And she's just so fun and weird and quirky, but in a way that just seems really authentic. And I know it's authentic. Also, her dog is adorable. She has the cutest dog. It's raining so hard. Ah. I hope it's not interfering with the sound. But yeah, I love her. I also really like her vlogs because I don't watch a ton of vlogs, but I do really enjoy hers particularly because, I mean, a lot of times I just want to see her dog, but I also like her. I like her personality a lot. She's just really different from anyone else. I think, like, she's just one of those people that's so unique, but like in a great way. Okay, another favorite is Rebecca Morgan. I really like her for project panning and like shopping your stash kind of videos. She does a lot of that. She recently did a video called Why I Project Pan, I think is what it was called. I'm gonna link all of these channels down below and probably like a couple of my favorite videos from them. So just check down below if you want to see more. But yeah, I really like her for project panning inspiration. I like to watch all kinds of beauty videos, but I especially like people who focus on like using what you have. And so that's why I really like her. She's also beautiful and really, really good at makeup. Like, I'm always amazed by her makeup looks. And so yeah, anyway, love her. Definitely check her out if you have not already. Let's see, another one similar in terms of like project panning and using what you have and shopping your stash is Too Much Tosh. I've talked about her a lot for a good reason. I feel like she offers something really unique to the YouTube beauty community. She does a lot of project panning, a lot of shopping her stash, and she's just very like practical, and she's also really relaxing to watch. Like, I like to watch her any time of day, but especially like if I'm winding down, getting ready for bed, or just like waking up in the morning, I like to turn on one of her videos because she just has such a calming demeanor, but at the same time she like delivers what she's trying to say so well and so articulately. So highly recommend that you check her out, especially if you are into like project panning and just like inspiration for like not buying a ton of makeup. She also did like a year-long no-buy, which is so cool. So if you want to like learn more about how she did that, definitely watch her channel. Another couple of favorites, Tashina Combs, aka Logical Harmony. She is like the founder and creator of Logical Harmony, which, if you're not familiar, that is the cruelty-free list that I use and what a lot of other people use too. It's a fantastic resource. It is pretty much the only cruelty-free brand list that I use. But I love her YouTube channel. She is also another great resource for cruelty-free and vegan products. She is exclusively vegan as well. So yeah, I definitely enjoy her a lot. Another cruelty-free and vegan YouTuber I really like is Rianne HY. Her personality is so fun. Like, she like says these little like snarky things. I guess she's like a little bit sarcastic, but in the best way. Like, she's so funny. She always makes me laugh, even though she's not like an over-the-top kind of personality. Like, she's very calm. She also does a lot of like mental health videos, so if you're into that as well, those videos are really good too. A lot of things about like self-care and just like taking good care of your mental health. So I really like that she kind of sprinkles those in, because I feel like not a lot of people do that, or not a lot of people like have the courage to talk about that on YouTube. So I really like her. I think the last one I wanted to talk about, this is someone who doesn't really post a whole lot anymore, but she has been one of my all-time favorites for a very long time, and I feel like I need to mention her because I still love her, and whenever she does post, I'm there. I'm watching it right away. Like, I have my notifications turned on for her because I just love her so much. And that is Heidi K Makeup. She also has a few other YouTube channels. She has like a family vlog channel and like a parenting channel, but her makeup channel is how I originally found her. She is cruelty-free. I just like her because, again, she's so normal. Like, she just seems like a normal person. It's like she just turns on the camera and starts talking, and I don't know, I just like her personality. I like the way she talks. She's very articulate, very well-spoken, and she's cruelty-free. So, Heidi K Makeup, I definitely recommend that you go back. She has done a lot of project panning videos, too, which I'm super into. So, yeah, I wanted to mention her. I hope she starts posting again because I love her. But yeah, in the meantime, I also like to follow her like vlog channel because I just like her too, and her family is really cute. So I think those are all the YouTubers that I wanted to talk about today. I feel like this video was really, really long. I hope that if any of these channels you have not already watched and subscribed to, that you will go and watch and subscribe to all of them because I think they're amazing, which is why I talked about them in this video. So I hope that this was helpful and fun to watch. If there's anyone that I did not mention that you think that I should follow, definitely let me know in the comments. I know I am always seeking out new channels to watch, and so I would love to like add to this list in the future. So please feel free to leave any channel suggestions in the comments. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time.